Welcome to Underground Crypto.
It's the Underground Crypto back at it again. And I know I've been MIA for some time, sitting back, watching the crypto market, been busy with a few other things, but we back at it again. Stella! And I really wanted to sit back because I was highly disappointed in Stellar. But with all that said, in XLM we still trust because of the so many benefits that Stellar XLM offers. So many. And we see Dogecoin, Doge, going ballistics. There's several reasons for that. With the popularity of Elon Musk speaking its name. And also, it's very accessible for non-crypto buyers to easily get it from Robinhood. The Reddit group pushing it to $1. Today's show, we're going to talk about a couple of reasons why you should still have trust in XLM, the sleeping giant. And also, I looked at what are some reasons why XLM is not pumping. Because to be honest with you, it should be over $1 at this point. It should be. It was close to $1 back in 2017. And right now, it's still under 70 cents. So that's going to be our show for today. We're going to talk about why I still have trust in XLM. But also, what you have to realize is you have to diversify. You have to jump into the Dogecoin. You have to jump into other coins that you see that are beneficial. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, for entertainment purposes only. It can't only be XLM. It has to be others. And I've brought this up many times, and I actually broaden this for revenue streams for cryptocurrency. And this is some of the things I've been working on while I was on the hiatus. So passive income with cryptocurrency, you can make a lot of good money that way. We're talking 15% all the way to 1,500%. Yield farming, number 3. We're talking 800 to 27,000% returns with yield farming utilizing BNB. And then having your HODL bag where you have Stellar, ETH, Dogecoin. You have a mixed bag. So that's what you need to realize. You can't just stick with just Stellar XLM. You have to have different crypto revenue streams, a mixed bag. Have your Stellar XLM in there, because in Stellar we trust. But I'm going to give you several reasons why you should still have trust in Stellar XLM. And this one, not a lot of people are thinking about this. So why has Dogecoin hit top 5 with a 92 billion market cap? It's easily accessible. That's one of the main reasons. Elon Musk shouting it out. Also Mark Cuban, the Reddit group. But still, with all these people shouting it out without having Robinhood, they may not know how to get crypto. They're FOMOing. Like, oh, how do I get some crypto? Oh, I see it on Robinhood. Let me just buy some there. So that's where the money is coming from. A lot of money is coming from people investing in Robinhood, because this was around 40 billion a couple of weeks ago when I checked, and now it's at 92 billion. So money is moving from stocks, other crypto, or newcomers into Doge. That's why it's number 4. And the reason I'm bringing this up, there are several cryptocurrencies that are currently viewable on Robinhood. Now, this may or may not happen, but one thing that we know for sure is that XLM Stellar is viewable on Robinhood as well as Ripple XRP. So we may not know when, but when it happens, when Robinhood says, hey, guess what? You can now purchase XLM Stellar on Robinhood. Guess what's going to happen? The price will push up. So that's why you should still have faith and trust in Stellar XLM. If you search for Cardano ADA, which is a great coin, you're not going to see that on Robinhood. Not to say it won't be listed before Stellar, but they already have it. It's viewable. Now all they have to do is add functionality where you can purchase Stellar XLM. So that's number one. Number two is Stellar XLM. The partnership still continue to go up and up. It still continues to happen. And in this article here that happened on Cinco de Mayo, we have Visa partners with fintech startup Tala to drive crypto adoption in emerging markets. And we're seeing a lot of that where the usage of the Stellar network with USDC continues and continues. And this article here, this was big news, says today Visa announced a new partnership with Tala, a digital finance service provider in emerging markets, the goal of which is to provide easier access to cryptocurrencies for underbanked consumers. Beginning with USDC, Tala's customers will gain access to the USDC in Tala's digital wallet, supporting asset storage, cross-border transfer, and crypto fiat exchange functionalities. The partnership with Visa will provide Tala with the ability to issue Visa cards linked to the wallet, enabling Tala's customers to spend against their USDC balance at any of the 70 million merchants worldwide that accept Visa. So this is a big deal. Big deal. This is why the Stellar XLM price did pump to, I think it went up to 67 cents because it was going sideways for a while, 40, 50 cents. So this is a big deal. And Stellar XLM, the transaction is one of the highest. And what we're going to see is, in the future video that I'll discuss, Bitcoin, the transactions are very slow. There's not that many transactions as you think. It's what they know. People know Doge because Elon Musk is speaking it out. People know Bitcoin because it's old grandpa Bitcoin. Once they realize the utility and functionality of how powerful Stellar XLM is, and then it's accessible on Robinhood and other platforms, we're going to see a price pump. So this is another reason here. I'm not sure if this has been dying out or not, but NFTs, and I mentioned this before in a previous video, you can build NFTs with Stellar X on the Stellar network. So Lightmint on May 1st, they tweeted out, our NFT marketplace is now live on Stellar at lightmint.com. Come and express your creativity, explore, sell, and trade with near zero fees. So they created their NFT marketplace on Stellar. So that's powerful there. So those are my 3 reasons why you should still trust in Stellar, the sleeping giant. But I was like, what are some reasons why Stellar XLM is not pumping? Then in this article, fastandclean.org, they mentioned a possible reason, and this was back in, I think a couple of months ago, why XLM is not trustworthy for investors or holders. And you can agree or disagree with this article. I think I disagree with what he's saying here. In this article, it says Stellar is very slowly moving towards the very same legacy financial institutions that cryptocurrency is supposed to replace. And with each upgrade, holders of XLM gets lesser and lesser financial freedom. Also, Stellar serving itself to the international organization that do not seem to have our best interest at heart. the article continues to say, after all, it seems like central controlled digital currencies are coming, and the only way we can truly protect ourselves is by putting our wealth into cryptocurrencies we know and trust. In my books, taking advantage of the banker coins like XLM is a good way just to do that. We can easily separate fail, short, and medium-term tokenomics from the long-term motivations of the Stellar Development Foundation. One can both appreciate the promise of Stellar technology to transform global payment while be concerned about the entities it's aligning itself with. So basically what he's saying in this article is, because Stellar XLM, Stellar Network, is aligning with countries, banks, the US government, that's going to not push the price, is basically what he's saying. But I disagree with that. But let me know what you think. And another reason, too, why you should have trust in Stellar. I have a fourth reason. So I was at the bank a couple of weeks ago, putting down some money to get some more cryptocurrency. And I was talking to a banker. He's like, where's this money going to? I was like, crypto. He's like, oh, yeah, I heard about that. Which ones are you getting? What do you recommend? I was like, Stellar XLM. He's like, oh, yeah, I heard about that. I said, Ripple XRP. He's like, oh, yeah, I heard about that too. But I really heard about Stellar. And he's not really into cryptocurrency. So you can see that the non-crypto audience, they know about Stellar XLM. The only thing is they probably may not know how to purchase the coins. So he said he's going to check out the channel, get some Stellar. So that's 4 reasons. In XLM, we trust. So trust in XLM. Price pump will be on the way. And this should be more of a long-term hold for you. And also coming up in future video, underground crypto coins should you buy? So that's going to be a future episode coming up. All right, so let me know what you think. Do you have trust in XLM, Stellar? Or have you sold your bag? Did you give up your bag because the moon suits haven't been used? All right, that's a wrap. Thanks a ton for watching. Stand clear of the closing doors. The next stop for Stellar is the moon. Let's get it.
We don't have that much competition. They would use Stellar to make their payments faster.